Okay, so hi guys. I have not done YouTube in a very long time, but I decided that I need to get back into my YouTube game. And so I'm filming this video in particular because I wanted to share an update concerning Kingdoms of Yah. So if you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Nikki and I talk about my writing journey and just any other kind of thing that interests me. And today I'll be talking a little bit about my work in progress with Kingdoms of Yah and other books that I've been working on. I also wanted to spend some time talking a little bit about the books I've been reading. In particular, I've been reading This Woven Kingdom by Mafi, I think that's how, I'm not sure if that's how her name is pronounced, but I think that's the last book that I read. That's the last book that I read, and it's a fantasy book. It's basically set in like in a Persian, how would I say it? It's like a Persian kind of culture. It's like a Cinderella, Persian Cinderella sort of thing where the main character in the book is a jinn. And that's one of the books that I so far enjoyed. I'm going to start her second book perhaps sometime later down in this year because I have a lot of stuff that I need to do in terms of writing and also just my job. Yes, my job is another issue, which is why I haven't been doing YouTube lately. So I recently became a math teacher, which is strange because I do writing, but I recently became a math teacher. That was about a year ago, I believe. And this year, no, not this year, last year, which is 2022, I didn't get a promotion. I wouldn't say it's a promotion, but I had to coordinate one of the grade levels for math, and so it took up a lot of my time. I didn't get any chance to do any YouTube videos, and so I decided that I'll just come say a quick hello and give you guys an update of what I've been doing. Okay, so I think in my last YouTube video I talked a little bit about Kingdoms of Yah and how I was reworking the Bloodlust Power, which you can see right there. So I was reworking the Bloodlust Power. Let me just adjust. I have finally finished rewriting or redrafting the entire book. And so this book that you see now, I would say that's like the new older book. And this book in particular had like 92 to 94,000 words. And after redrafting and restructuring the entire book, it came up to be 83,000 words, which I think is good. I'm also thinking about making the book smaller. So let me just show you what I mean. So right now the book is like very thick. The book is very thick and I'm planning on making it a little thinner than this because I don't really like how thick it is. To print it is very expensive. It's a lot of money. Yeah, to print it is a lot of money right now. So I want to cut the amount of pages I have in that book. Like I just want to cut it down and make it more, you know, less intimidating, because a lot of people, when I showed them that book, they were like, oh my goodness, this book is huge. I don't know if I could read it. Even though the words, the letter size inside of the book is like really big, I didn't like that. So I'm deciding to make it smaller, and plus I cut like 10,000 words out of the book, so that's like another plus. Also, I got my braids done for the new term, the last term in the year. Okay, so now after redoing the Bloodlust Power and also redoing the Ruby Insignia, which has basically, currently I'm like 90% finished with it. I have 10 more chapters to like redo and then I'm good. So after redoing this book and the Ruby Insignia, I decided to redo the Illaryian Vow, which is complete, thank goodness. And so because it's like fully complete, now I can start editing and then work on start editing and then work on uploading, or not necessarily uploading, but putting out content out there and start marketing the third book, which means that now with the third book out of the way, I could start with the fourth book. And the fourth book is basically right now it's sitting at 100,000 words, 113,000 words to be exact. That's a lot. And a lot of those words is going to have to go into the fifth book, which I also started writing. So when the Illaryian Vow is at least up there to say that you could pre-order it, then I'll start running the marketing for the fourth and the fifth book, because those are, I wouldn't say complete, but those are basically have enough words to call it a finished manuscript, if you understand what I mean. So that's just the general update for my work in progress right now. I will come back again and talk more in detail about the Bloodlust Power, the Illaryian, not the Illaryian Vow, not yet, the Bloodlust Power and the Ruby Insignia. That's what I will focus on for my next YouTube video. I'm just planning to do some short YouTube videos as well as do like just shorts, TikTok, Reels, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and one more thing before I go. If you want to see more of what I'm doing, you can follow me on my Instagram at the Pink Ravyn. I will put it on the screen, and I will also have a link below for you to check out my Instagram and my writing blog. Okay, so that's it for today as an update.